I used to think it was a little strange, but now I get it. 800-409-9393. You used to think that it was a little strange, but now you get it and you like it. I have been watching a lot of unboxings. I used to think that it was super weird. Like, why would anyone care about someone else being in possession of something? Especially when they're opening up a box and they're like, ooh, look at this, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because these people are unboxing things I could never afford. There is a Darth Vader costume. This is going to sound super strange, but I love Star Wars. I think Star Wars is like the greatest.
You got a Star Wars coat on right now.
I do. I would kill for this. It is an authentic Darth Vader costume. Think about that.
Yeah.
It's like from the movie, the buttons light up and everything.
Wow.
The problem is it's incredibly unaffordable. There is no way that I gotta fall into some money to buy it. So I watched a guy unbox it. And actually, A. Carter, who's in our YouTube chat every single day, he was talking to me about it too. He watched it. There are other items where it's just kind of fun to watch. I might even start, call me crazy, I might start watching people play video games. I never thought that I would want to do that. I don't know. 800-409-9393. Anyone else kind of have that situation where you didn't really understand what people were doing, but now you're like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever? Ashley, do you have?
I never understood how people watch people go live on TikTok and just sit there. One girl just cooks dinner, cleans her house, and I am now obsessed with this woman who goes live on TikTok. She cooks dinner. She just does her day-to-day thing, and I don't know why I cannot stop watching it, but I always used to joke about it with my sister, Megan, who would watch YouTube videos of just families doing their day-to-day thing, going to Target. I'm like, why do you like this? But it's just, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not using my brain right now, and I'm just watching someone just live their life. It's the greatest thing, and it's real reality.
I was going to say, it's like the Kardashians, minus the money.
It's the greatest. I love it.
I would say ASMR.
You don't like ASMR, do you?
I do, especially when it feels like they're tickling the inside of your ear.
It does.
You're like, oh, it feels really good when you do that. Can you continue to do that?
How do they tickle the inside of your ear?
They do.
Here, let me turn up your microphone.
Where if you turn your headphones so loud, if you're in the car, you can turn up your radio. Or if you're on YouTube, put that thing up to 11. But then they do these things where they start scratching. And it starts feeling like it's on the inside of your ear.
Like they scratch paper.
Yeah, like they scratch paper.
Hold on, let me grab this.
Yeah, right there, Joe.
Oh.
Sorry, you went a little hard on me.
What do you watch?
Yeah, what are you
do you have a
watching?
specific person that you watch do that?
I just.
All right, you don't have to keep whispering.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you just do like ASMR. You just do just search ASMR, and then I go to the first one that pops up, or you do like soothing ASMR,
Yeah.
and then there'll be ones where they have like they'll like brush stuff, like a horse brush, or they'll take like certain items and they'll start rubbing it up against the microphone, and it sounds so soothing in your ear. And then for the longest time, I'm like, people who listen to ASMR, they've got mental issues. Then
It's
I
the
realized I
greatest.
had mental issues, and
Yeah.
I started listening
gonna
to
say,
ASMR.
evidently we all do.
We're all a little whacked out.
Yeah. I was gifted. I'll tell you about it in just a sec. I might do an unboxing.
You were talking about that too.
I
You
had-
want to do it so bad, just do it.
A Carter in the chat was telling me you got to do an unboxing with this one thing. I might. Hey, who's this?
Haley.
Oh, Haley number 5?
Oh, yeah.
What
What
up?
up?
Hey,
Good
Haley.
morning.
You what are you into that you never thought you'd be into?
Have you ever got the video on the For You page of the guy that, or honestly, I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl, whoever does it runs this page is great because I'll get him on my For You page at the right times. It's the jars or like the bottles full of things like Orbeez or just water or paint, and they roll down the stairs or off
Yes!
onto something and just shatter.
Yes, I know exactly what you're
Oh
talking about. I used to be obsessed
my
with those
God.
videos.
I will get stuck.
Like if a
It
jar
feels
of
like that.
like
I put up
a
that
jar
little-
filled with I don't know like gummy bears is it gonna break? A jar filled with marbles is it
Exactly.
gonna break? Is a bottle of Tito's gonna break? Is a bottle of like wine
Yep.
gonna break?
And they roll it down the stairs, and it just blink, 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 and then shatters.
And then do you talk to yourself? You're like, yeah, this one's not gonna break. This one's gonna break. This one's not
and
gonna
then
break.
it's like, oh, that was great.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Interesting. I need to start watching these. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's
number
great.
5, Kimberly.
Yes. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. You never thought you'd be into this, but now it's your obsession. What is it?
Watching people clean rugs.
Yeah. Oh my. I might
It's
have an
very
issue.
satisfying.
Yes, and when it's super dirty, and then you're like, oh my goodness, I can see the characters, I can see what it's gonna be, and to see how
Yes.
clean it can get. Oh my god. I also like when they clean the driveways. What is that?
Pressure wash.
Yeah.
the power washing. Yeah.
I might be a little whacked out. 'Cause you guys are just now. I'm just remembering all the things that I do watch. I thought it was normal.
Kind of like this. All right. Thank you, Kimberly. Quan, what up, Quan?
Yo, what's
Quan,
good, y'all? What?
You feeling better?
Yeah, I feel a lot better, man.
Good.
That cruise was like everything. But as soon as I got off the cruise, I was sick as I don't know what, man.
Because you wanted to go back.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Whenever I
wanna
get
go
back from
back,
vacation,
but-
I do feel sick
Yeah, it's
after
like
that.
I need
yeah.
another
But
3
this is-
days.
But this is the thing. We took a week cruise, perfect timing. I did vote, but we went during the election, did not hear one noise about the election, and it was beautiful.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
That's
See, I
what
like
I'm
that.
into.
I like that.
Mhm.
So, Quan, you were not into what, but then your girlfriend got you into it.
The Dr. Pimple,
Yes.
I
love it, seeing the pus come out.
see, I still can't watch the act of her doing it, but I like the background stories and the aftermath.
What? That's the best part. Or the ingrown
No, I
hairs.
can't
You're like,
do
how do you
that.
have 20 hairs coming to that one little hole? It's greatest.
Yeah, and then she'll be like, she's finna do it, and I'll just turn my head.
Oh, it's so satisfying. Do you let your girlfriend pop your pimples?
I ain't got no choice.
That's
I
not
was
it.
gonna buy her the little toy that you
Nah,
could
you gotta do it with
that
your hands. Gotta get them nails
she
into
said
it.
you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want the toy, I want the real life. I'm like, all right, but she does pop my pimples hard.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
well, there you
Look
go.
at that. Quan, always good talking to you, and I'm so happy that you are back and feeling good. And we love Quan, don't we love
Yes,
Quan?
we do.
We love everyone listening right now. If you're listening right now, if you could hear us, if you hear my voice right now, love you. And I mean it.